Hello and welcome back to Football Manager once again. My apologies for the extended period without a video. I have not been in a great place, to be honest with you, so I had to take a bit of time away from everything, and that's the simple reason why I haven't been recording the video, unfortunately. Um, I am back, obviously, as you can tell. I've got the video coming out. This should be up on Monday. I'm recording this on Saturday afternoon, so it should be fine. I haven't recorded in almost a week, I don't think. So, yeah, I mean, over a week actually, I think, was the last time I recorded a video. So, yeah, my apologies again. So, let's forget all that, let's get straight into the match. We do have a 2-1 lead, obviously, but they have got an away goal, which means if we were to concede in this match without scoring ourselves, we would lose the fixture. We've got Plizzari in goal, Ramsey, Eduardo, Yola and Augusto in defence, with Iban Neto and Doyle in the midfield, sitting behind Jovanovski, who is still wanted by Manchester United, Leonardo, who is an incredible 5-star talent now, Cengiz Yildirim, and Mateus, who is also a 5-star talent. Lopez is injured still, obviously, as you saw in the last video that I put up. We are trying to sell a couple of our fringe players, like Mason Mount, for instance. We're looking to try and sell him. We're trying to sell Ayenga for any amount of money, really, because they're not going to be good enough for us anymore. So it's the best option. So let's get forward into the fixture and hopefully hold our own at the very least. But of course, knowing that we are playing Napoli in, I swear it said Sao Paulo, which is in Brazil, unless it said San Paulo, which might have done. I'm not entirely too sure, if I'm being honest with you. But yes. Oh yes, San Paulo, not Sao Paulo. Okay, there goes my confusion. We should challenge to. Well, I expect them to keep a good run going, to be honest with you. I don't want to say pick up where you left off, because that very rarely ever seems to work in Football Manager for some reason. And Jovanovski's picked up a twisted knee injury, which is just fantastic. He should be able to play through it, so we're not going to have to bring him off, thankfully. Di Martino throws the ball to someone whose name is camouflaged into the awnings, but the ball crossed in to Seno didn't go in the back of the net, thankfully. Very quick highlight there. Yildirim heading the ball directly into Murray's hands, kicks the ball long, looking forward to Itaran, then to the Belgian player, now forward to Carlos Seno. Crossed the ball into the midfield and thankfully put wide by De Arroyo. I'm not going to be able to pronounce half of those players on that team, am I? Oh, thank God for that. Mabry puts the ball wide for Napoli once again, and after 20 minutes it still sits at a 0-0 scoreline. I will ask for some creativity. By the looks of things, it appears that Barca are losing to Inter Milan, which is half and half, because we can beat Inter Milan, we have beaten them before, but they are still a top Italian side. And Jovanovski is now properly injured, so Tasic is coming on for him in his attacking winger position, which is a frustration because, as you probably are very well aware, Jovanovski is by far one of the better players of this club, and he is easily the best right winger we have at the club. Barcelona have now equalised against Inter Milan thanks to Kylian Mbappe, and I'm not sure what's happened there. Either way, it's half time, but I'm not exactly sure what happened to that box. I thought it would have been a penalty of some sort. I'm going to be assertive and say that we're far from pleased from what I've seen, because we should be doing a lot better. We've had 10 shots to their 4, 5 of which have been on target for us, 0 have been on target for them. We should be at least a goal up at this point. throw in to the Belgian one, back to the Turkish one, now back to the Spanish one, cross it in, headed away only as far as Mabry, now back to the Spanish one again, back finds Papetti, all the way back now to Mere, the goalkeeper, plays it forward to Di Martino plays it forward to that one, then Mabry, now to De Oreo, gets to the inside the box, shoots, but thankfully the other Italian goalkeeper in this match is a match for it. Annoyingly, we're not doing very well, it seems. I want to say get creative again, but it's not coming up for some reason. There we go. Inter Milan have now gone 2-1 up. Apparently we scored on the 47th minute, thanks to Tommy Doyle. I don't believe this is accurate information on the bottom latest event updates screen, because as far as I'm aware we have not scored in this match. But Doyle picks the ball up anyway on the edge of the box, plays it to NATO, and very poor play from the midfield is going to lead to possibly a Napoli opener. Forward to Curry, who gets the ball in and shoots and scores. I was correct. Now the 68th minute, I'm bringing off Mateus for Louis Barry. As well as that, I'm bringing off Tommy Doyle for Tichuan Thomas. Now admittedly, it was not Doyle who made the mistake in that process, it was Ivan NATO. But Doyle is on the yellow card and we cannot risk losing our captain to a suspension. But in saying that, given the current scoreline, we're not going to be getting another match in this competition. Let's show some passion and go to an attacking mentality. Hopefully we can come back and equalise on the night and go ahead again on aggregate. Because if we do not score at this moment in time, we lose. Show some passion once again, and I think that's it. I think we've lost this match. We're very attacking for the last 5 minutes of this fixture. A French player now for Napoli with the ball, now forward to Iteran, plays it to Sieno, now out wide to the Spanish one, now forward to the Belgian one, to the Turkish one on the right wing, gets a cross in again, but Yulla is a match for it and clears it, but Barry wastefully heads it down and ends up with Di Martino, plays out wide again to this Turkish one. The Turkish one gets the edge of the box once more, gets another cross into the box, and thankfully the final header is sent over. And I think we've lost. Oh wait, here we go with Yildirim throwing the ball in, clearing the ball by Itaran for Ramsey. Ramsey now looking for the ball, gets it out wide for Yildirim, runs it to Thomas. Thomas runs it in at the middle, but a terrible piece of work by the midfield again gives the ball away to De Oreo, forward to Seno, plays out wide for Hurtado, gets another shot, but this time Plizzari saves the shot. And with 5 minutes of stoppage time, I don't think we've got a chance of getting the goal back. And I think at this point in time, we've lost this match. Belgian corner now. Swings it in, Hurtado heads the ball over the bar. I think that's probably the last highlight for this fixture, I think. And yeah, I think we've lost this match. And we are out of the Champions League at the quarter-finals. Which is very, very unfortunate. I'm not going to sympathise with that performance, because I am far from pleased. I really am. I should mention that this is to be the last season for this game, because the problem is we've got FM21 coming out next month, and I don't see the point of continuing to play this game whilst FM21 is out. So what we'll be doing is we'll finish this season off with however what we need to do with it. We'll do a final sort of look at the team, and then I'll retire as manager and do a 5-year holiday sort of thing, so as to see how the club's done after 5 years without me at the helm, without me in the game at all, and see what happens. Same with Italy, but seeing this is a World Cup year, No, it's not. It's a European Cup year. I'll probably play the European Cup and be done with it after that, I think. So, into the inbox, so a quick look at everything here that needs to be looked at. Not a bad injury, we're fine. 2 twisted knees, that's not great. A good £9 million influx of cash there for the team puts us to £38.5 million. Not bad indeed. But as I mentioned, we'll probably do. Actually, get off that. I'll look at this one. It's probably easier. Oh, beautiful run here. That's very frustrating that we didn't manage to get any higher than third at the minute. But yes, I'll probably show the last 2 games of the Premier League season and then be done with the Millwall side of it. I won't resign until I finish the European Championships, when I retire as a manager fully, because it just makes more sense to me to do that. I don't know why it came up with Tommy Doyle scoring in the 47th minute in our game against Napoli, because not only did he not score in that game, he didn't score in the first leg either. Which, okay. I mean, did Tommy Doyle score against Napoli beforehand? We didn't play them this year. My apologies for those that are watching, and, well, to be fair, whether you care is important, of course, but I doubt many of you do, about what I'm currently showing. But we haven't ever played Napoli before, at least to my knowledge, of course. Unless we played them in a friendly of some sort. But I don't remember playing a friendly with them at any point, so I don't know why it came up. Must be a glitch in the Matrix, as they say. But yes, so this will be the last season I show you, of course, as I mentioned. We'll show you the West Ham. Wait, no, hang on, that doesn't make sense. Why is it only showing West Ham, not the second game? West Ham and Aston Villa fixtures, and then we'll follow that up with the European Cup fixtures, so as to make sure, which will be obviously Scotland, Serbia, Switzerland, then going forward as we go with the game, and yeah, we'll go from there. So until next time, I bid thee adieu. Goodbye.